another kitchen review for you. I've done a lot of reviews, but this is one of my favorite ones. It's the Magic Bullet. I've had one for, but they were gracious one to review for you. And as you can see, I have all the attachments out here. The first thing that I found was really cool with these is they cups. They sent you 4 of these cups, and they have color-coded tops for when you have a party and you make mixed drinks, like I'm red and so on and so forth. They have a red one, a yellow one, a blue one, and a green one. And all of this is machine washable, except you just kind of wipe. People don't know what a Magic Bullet does. Magic Bullet, it cuts stuff, it makes smoothies, you can make guacamole, salsa, great Parmesan cheese. I mean, you can do all sorts of things with this. What's really neat about it is you can take frozen vegetables, frozen fruits, throw them in there, make ice creams and smoothies and all sorts of awesome things with it. I don't have any frozen stuff to show you, except I do have ice so I can show you how good it works. But I want to go through all the attachments. I've already shown you those. It has a small cup. Now there is a... Do not open until blades stop. That's very important, because if the blades don't stop and you open it up, you're going to hurt yourself. So, there's that. And it comes with 2 different blades. It comes with the gaskets, as you can see. This is your chopping blade. This is going to be for your smoothies, your salsas, guacamole, things like that. This one is going to be your whipping blade. You can put heavy whipping cream in this and make whipped cream, and you can chop your cheeses with this. Awesome. This thing is so versatile. I want to show you a couple of things. It also comes with this 10-second recipe book that has the top 5 reasons to use your Magic Bullet every day. Coffee, drinks, smoothies, makes life easier in the kitchen, snacks, sandwich spreads, and complete meals. And it is the ultimate party machine. So, as I said, I don't have any of the harder things to do, but I'm going to show you how I use my Magic Bullet. Okay. What I did is I have just some plain milk here. You can use almond, you can use coconut, you can use whatever. And I have a very simple recipe. Protein powder. That's it. You throw the protein powder in with the milk. So instead of using a spoon or a shaker glass, you would take your, where did I put it? Here it is. Your blade, your chopper blade, screw it on. And I want to show you in here what it looks like. See the 4 clicks? See the 4 little thingies? You're going to want to line them up with that. I'll show you why you need to line them up. Okay, so you take your little, as I said, this is a very simple protein mix. It's just got protein powder and milk. Flip it over, and you line it up. Because if you don't line it up, it won't do that. Like, I'm going to put it like this. It won't, see, it won't work if you don't line it up. It's a safety feature. So now you push it down, turn it until you feel it click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do the same thing. You push it down, you pull it over, and it'll pop up, and it's going to stop immediately. You saw how full the cup was before. Then you unscrew it, and you've got your frothy, awesome, protein-packed protein shake. Okay, now I'm going to do something that's a little bit harder to do, and it says 10 seconds. Now, I do notice that with the bigger items, like your hard stuff, like your frozen stuff and your ice, it does take a little bit longer to do it than 10 seconds. But we're going to try it out. So my ice is already melted, but I've got a cup full of ice here. I'm going to put a little bit of water in it. Now I'm going to take my blade, screw it on, and I'm going to flip it upside down. You can tell that your cup is completely on because otherwise it'll start leaking immediately. So you take it, you put it in, push it down, turn counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is after 10 seconds of mixing. As you can see, and as I said before, it is not completely, you can still see chunks of ice in there. We're going to add just a little bit more water, just in case. And with the protein shakes, you can also put like your favorite fruits, your favorite vegetables, as I said. You can leave the powder out, you can use water, whatever. So I put a little bit more water in there. We're going to run it again for 10 seconds. Push down, turn towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm glad this is happening the way that it is. It's not the best ice chopper. See? It's got a little bit of, I mean, there's still some chunks in here, as you can see. There's a big one, and there's another big one. But if you put just a small amount of ice in like your smoothies and stuff and don't just grind up a glass like I did, you should be fine. Now the other attachments that I have, this is a blender cup. You can use it to make your yogurts, your ice creams, things like that. And they also come with 2 of these. This is the smaller one. You just put the lid on this. After you've already blended stuff in it, you put the lid on it, and you can store this in your fridge. You got the big attachment, which does the same thing. You have another lid. Just kind of screw it on. Put that in your fridge when you get done with it. Now this is really cool. This one is a really cool attachment. As I said earlier, with this attachment, you can make your cheeses. You can grate up Parmesan cheese, dump it into here, and instead of putting it in just an average shaker, you screw this lid on. Of course, you gotta line it up first. And you've got your big pour and your small. So whether you want to shake it a lot or shake it a little, you've got both there. And also, you've got this pouring attachment as well. You get 4 cups, 4 custom cups with the custom rings on them. You get your base unit. To clean the base unit, just use a damp cloth around it and inside it. If you don't, you know, if you tie the lid on tight enough, you don't need to do the, if you tie the blade on tight enough when you put it in, you don't need to clean it out. But if your blade's not tight enough and you got a liquid in there, you're going to have to clean it out in here. So you've got your base. You just kind of wipe it down. Everything else is top shelf safe. As I said, this is a wonderful product. It does what it says it does. Sometimes it takes longer. You know, as seen on TV, products are a little questionable sometimes. But this one, I stand behind and I highly recommend it. It is great if you are a single person and you want to make single. It's also in guacamole and a little bit more healthier. This is the perfect way to do it because you buy this and you can make a single serving of salsa, single serving guacamole. You know, you can make queso, ice cream, all sorts of different things, and you can freeze them as well. You can blend up whatever you want to make in here and pop it in your freezer and eat it later. Well, this is Misty signing out from Misty's Reviews for Magic Bullet. For your chance to win a Magic Bullet, make sure you check out my blog at secondhandgoddess.com. Until next time.